It's Jay back here with Fight Pulse, and today we're going to be doing predictions for UFC London coming up this Saturday. Headline by Leon Edwards, former UFC welterweight champion, and Sean Brady, up and coming contender, coming off of that L versus Bilal Muhammad and the win over Kelvin Gastelum, if I'm not wrong. And I think this card is pretty good, the main card that is. So we are going to get right into it. We have Nathaniel Wood, Morgan Shirai. Nathaniel Wood only has 2 losses, I believe, in the UFC, and this French cat. He just coming off of the win versus the Miranda dude, the dude with the mustache, and I really feel like this is gonna be a really good fight to start off the card. I'm gonna go with the French guy. I really just like his striking. Nathaniel Wood is game though. He can really grapple, which I think might be his victory, his key to victory for this one. But nonetheless, pretty good fight to start it off. Then we have Jordan Yusevich, Uninik. Ooh, I'm saying that name wrong, versus the vet Chris Duncan. Honestly, I don't know who this Jordan guy is. He's English though. He got a lot of tattoos. He looked like he cold with it, but bro, it's Chris Duncan though. Like I'm picking Chris Duncan just off the strength that I really like Chris Duncan. Next up, we got Molly McCain versus Alexia Thainera. I hope I'm saying her name right. This looks like this is gonna be her UFC debut, and it doesn't have odds. I'm assuming this is a pick'em. Molly McCain, I just don't think she's good. I don't get the hype. I really don't think she's good. I really think that showed her last fight, I believe, versus the Brazil girl, not actually Brazil, but her last name was Brazil, and then Erin Blanchfield. I believe she got submitted in both of those fights, so she's trying to find a bounce back win. I don't know much about Alexia Thainera, but she's Brazilian, so I'm assuming she's gonna be getting in. She got a UFC contract. I have to go back and watch. Probably should have did that before this video, but I just don't really think Molly McCain is just that great. But on the flip side, she's gonna be in England. She's gonna be in London. That home crowd event, it just gives you +5 in all your action. You get skill boost, a home court advantage. I'm gonna go with Molly. I think she bounces back after a 2-fight skid. Now, after this is 3 fights I'm particularly interested in it, and I feel like these fights make the card. We have Gunnar Nelson, Kevin Holland, Jan Blachowicz, Carlos Ulberg. Then obviously, like I mentioned, Leonardo Sean Brady. Starting off with Holland, Gunnar Nelson. I'm picking Gunnar Nelson. Gunnar Nelson has some really underrated kicks. The dude can kick. Really good kickboxing. Decent grappling, great jiu-jitsu though. I think that's going to be a key. And with Kevin Holland, he can't wrestle. Now, Gunnar Nelson was taking down Kevin Holland. I mean, not Kevin Holland, Leon Edwards actually. But funny enough, it was the same card that Leon Edwards got punished by Jorge Masvidal. But then Leon was taking him down, so I think Gunnar is good enough to take Kevin Holland down. Kevin Holland is one of these dudes to where he has so much potential, but he's just like, fuck it, whatever. He just smokes weed, goes in there, gets paid, and goes about his day. I honestly think Kevin Holland can be champion. I really do believe that if he just put his mind to it. I mean, sometimes we all get like that, man. We just lose sight of what the goal is sometimes. And, I get it, so I don't want to bash on Kevin Holland too much because I really do like him as a fighter. I do think he has potential. It's just frustrating to watch, to see him not, you know what I mean? So I think he can knock out anyone on the feet. The dude's boxing is that good. But on the same token, is his grappling, has it improved for this fight? You know what I'm saying? Is Gunnar Nelson, because Gunnar Nelson is a good grappler. Is he game enough to stop this? I hope he is. I'm going to pick Kevin Holland. I just think the boxing discrepancy is too much. I'm not really a fan of Gunnar Nelson's boxing. But I'm going to be honest, I really do feel like this is a pick'em. Gunnar Nelson's just grappling. It's just too hard to ignore. And that's one of Kevin Holland's biggest, gripes. That is his biggest gripe in his game. And if he was able to defend a couple, I'd be like, okay, I'm confident in him. But the fact that he's really just inconsistent with his grappling, I'm not really confident in it at all. Next up, we got Jan Blachowicz, Carlos Ulberg. This is going to be a good fight. A lot of people are saying that Carlos is going to knock out Jan Blachowicz and he's the next dude up. Carlos Ulberg's 35. I didn't know that. That dude was in his late 20s, early 30s. Jan Blachowicz is well past his 40s, I believe. I think he just told her like 40, 41, something around there. So he's getting up there. Actually, hold on, let me fact check that. Yeah, Jan Blachowicz 42. I just had to make sure I won't get his age wrong. Jan is just so great of a striker. And we've seen Carlos Ulberg. He had that fight. I forgot against the dude. I think the dude was African. He fought him. He got hurt in that fight. And a few fights after, you still see the same striking inconsistencies in his defense that he has. Now he's obviously grown into its own. It is not as bad as it was in his debut. But I really do feel like Jan Blachowicz is too seasoned of a striker. And also, we have not seen Carlos Ulberg grapple. Like, really test that grappling. And Jan Blachowicz can do that. He has great grappling. Well, good grappling. I ain't gonna say great, but good grappling. And good enough to hold someone down like Carlos Ulberg, who isn't tested. He could submit people. Like, Jan Blachowicz is the all-in-all, typical, just all-around beast. And I'm picking him. I don't know why he's a plus 185. I really do feel like he should be in a favorite this fight. Maybe it's just because of the age that Carlos Ulberg is just the favorite. But I'm going with Jan. I don't think Carlos Ulberg wins this. I just don't see a scenario where he knocks out Jan. I really just do not see it. And then coming into the main event, we have Leon Edwards, Sean Brady. This fight is pretty simple for me. If Leon Edwards defends takedowns, he is going to beat Sean Brady pillar to post, almost maybe finish him. But if he cannot defend takedown, Sean Brady is just going to grind him out for 4 rounds and then submit him. That's honestly what I believe. I don't think Sean Brady has the striking, but at the same time, Leon Edwards does not have the grappling. So this is going to be a fun one to watch. I'm going Leon though, because I feel like the grappling, I feel like it's easier to fix than the striking for in between camps. For Leon opposed to Sean Brady. Sean Brady's strike is just not great at all. He's just a purebred grappler. He cannot strike. Do not let that Kelvin Gastelum fight fool you. I really do not think he's a good striker. He got outboxed by Michael Chiesa. Leon Edwards ain't really the best boxer, but he's a damn great striker, damn great kickboxer. He can mix it in to clinch the elbows, which I think a lot of this fight is going to be at close quarters in the clinch, to where he's good at, especially with those elbows exiting and coming in, crashing into the clinch. And then his just body kicks are just so freaking good. I think he might catch him with a head kick, might catch him with a knee up the middle. Dude is precise and clean, who knows. I'm picking Leon Edwards though. I think he gets back into title contention. With this one, he may very well get a title shot off of this. Who knows? If he finishes Sean Brady, I think he gets the title shot. Not gonna lie, but I think that's really it, man. So y'all let me know down below in the comment section. What do y'all think about this? I'm really excited for this card though, and it starts early, so I'm happy for that. You know, during the day, cool, calm, cool, collective. All right, but I love you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. It's been Jay with Fight Post. See you in the next one.